Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Miasma Chronicles. We're ready to leave the town now, I think. I would quite like to check what mission we're going to go and do. I don't think we need to be too worried about the levels now we're in narrative mode. What I would quite like to do is target this quest, which, as one of my commenters pointed out, I should be trying to collect these miasma chips whenever they're available, because they confer some pretty good bonuses to our gauntlet that we've got, our miasma glove. So, yes, we need to go speak to Faye. She's at the Skywell. So let's make that our active quest, and let's head out there and get that started.
Skywell. Vice's daughter better be out here.
Let's talk to Diggs.
Didn't think I'd ever say this, but I'm hooked on Vice's product.
Oh yeah? The chip is really making your glove sing, huh?
It's awesome. I want more chips, but, oh, you know, friggin' Vice.
Sometimes you gotta make a deal with the devil.
Or the devil's daughter. How did Faye get wrapped up in this?
Here she's the brains of the family.
What's Jade got to say?
A lot of original junk out here. You know about originals, Jade?
A little. I know they tried to make America pollution-free, but it backfired.
They had some cool words. Want to know my favorite original word?
Sure.
Continental breakfast.
Ooh. Continental breakfast.
A meal so fancy only the president could eat it.
Well, that is true. That is literally true.
Keep an
Okay.
eye out for Faye.
So the Sky Whale. Well, I suppose we follow the blue triangle. That looks like her.
Word up, dildos. See that spooky house over there? Inside, there's a locked box. Passcode for the box is 666. Take the chips and share them with me.
Okay, sounds simple. How do we get there? Do we sort of go down here, maybe? Oh, sorry, a little bit choppy. I think it's only recently loaded up, and I think when I found that it kind of takes a little while to sort of settle down a little bit, but it should do. It should do. Right, let's drop into a hiding situation. We've got a witch doctor. If we can do 110 damage to him, he'd get... Oh, did you see that crocodile over there? I wonder if that's actually an enemy. Can we get a bit closer? Okay, well, we can't take down the witch doctor. Anyone who's sort of got 70... Alright, let's switch to Jade. We are going to separate.
Need to see this for myself.
So people have asked me, sometimes Diggs and Elvis, they'll regroup with Jade when I'm sort of doing this like perimeter sweep. Saying, you know, am I misclicking or is it just a bug? I think it's a bug because I'm not really clicking anything when it happens. It's just, you know, I think it's when we sort of go into an ambush and then back out of it. Quite often they just they're there. Okay, so we've got some explosive barrels. That's good. Gameplay's still a little choppy, so apologies. I'm pretty sure it will settle down. 82. We might be able to get better than that. Let's make sure of it. Let's make it 100. He's not observed. There he goes. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I mean, we have been in this area. I don't remember any of this, though. It's possible they were here and we just gave them a wide berth because they were so much higher level than us. Okay. 110 for the witch doctors. I can't do that. No. Okay, yeah, we've been here. I remember now. We've been in the midst of this... this aeroplane before. So where's the thing? It's over there. I mean, the enemies on that side, they may not even pull when we initiate combat here. I grab that thing. It looks like a grenade of some sort. Maybe a healing one. Medipod. There we go. Yeah. So we got the gunmaster there. I'm interested to see. You know, Elvis could pick that guy up and chuck him onto these barrels. So maybe we'll bring them over as well when it's time to initiate combat. This guy's coming all the way up, isn't he? I want to check who's on that side and if they're gettable. Maybe we'll move out before he turns around. So who's this? Scout, 70. Yes, we can deal with him. Well, let's do it now. Okay, we can only very carefully back out of that. Yeah, let's come up till we got 100 on this guy. Ooh, yeah. Okay, 100. And if we can get her to sort of rage mode before we initiate combat, then she might be able to take out someone else. Okay, there's a scout in there. It looks like he's observed. Witch Doctor we can't get. The Skull Crusher we maybe can. If we come to like here. 89. Okay, let's back it up. If we come to here, it's 100. I'm interested to know what's going on in this hut. I feel like that scout's observed. Certainly looks like it. We do have a bottle. You know, I could move the gunmaster. And maybe we will. So let's just hide up here. We'll ambush. We'll go into our backpack. We'll take a glass bottle. So let's move the gunmaster out here. We don't want him to see us. I mean, as long as he's looking the other way, it should be fine. Right now, where can Jade see this scout? It's a bit tricky. I would think she could see him through that gap. Oh, 99. Okay, this'll do. We'll wait till that gunmaster's... Oh, actually, I'm going to come out of ambush. And we're going to wait for that gunmaster to leave. Oh, how far is he coming? I think we should hide. Imagine he wouldn't be too long before he turns back. I don't see that crocodile anymore. Alright. So I presume we can do it from here, right? There we go. Okay, we'll bring Jade back. Thing is, I don't want her to get sort of pincer movement behind this witch doctor. So we'll think about where we're going to bring her. Be good to have a shot on him though. Maybe we'll bring her here, full cover. And let's think about Elvis now. Okay, Elvis is going to move out. We can hide him behind something. Well, we know we can set off those barrels. Ooh. Okay, maybe like behind here or something. Then we got Diggs. We got that gunmaster over there, haven't we? But we can let him come to us, I think. Let's just hide Diggs here. And let's start things. Okay, let's position Elvis up here, and when that gunmaster comes back, we'll throw him into the barrels and start that way. Barrels right there. So there's enemies over there. We may well pull them. We've taken out a few though, so I think that's good. He's gone all the way up there. So what I'll do is I'll pause the recording here until that gunmaster comes back to around where that sofa is. Okay, I think he's just about in range, so let's see how we can do. Let's take the whirlwind. We can pick up the gunmaster, and we can throw him on there. Yeah, we don't really want to do that anyway, but we'll throw him here. Slightly concerned that we're actually in the explosion zone for that. Let's see, because we are elevated. We were, and we're on fire.
I know.
Okay, so we made that much more difficult for ourselves. Okay, I mean, good to know, because I thought maybe it would just be on a flat plane or maybe a sphere that we wouldn't be in the area of effect, but no, we're right there. So then what we're actually going to do, we're going to medipod ourselves right away. And heal ourselves up. I think I might put the fire out as well.
Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got two things. We've got a gunmaster up there, and we've got this witch doctor. So let's take a shot with Jade. Well, I should take a gambling shot. And see if that's enough. If that crit's enough to kill. It's not. So let's bring Diggs round. Diggs got 100%. Remember, he's got a 20% aim boost now, so he's got an extra tile he can hit from. We'll take that.
You done messed with the wrong robot.
Bit of sound errors there. But I think we'll just move up behind this tree. We can grab that on the way through. It's another medipod. That's good. Yeah, so these guys are running in. Elvis is a bit exposed. But they're not going to be able to get too close because they were quite far off. We've got this guy. Okay. So with Jade, I might move her into more of a sort of sniper nest type thing. We kind of put a... there. Hope she can target enemies as they come in from either side. Elvis, I think we've got to... mind you, we can hit. I think I might save the corrosive shot for the gunmaster. Maybe we just knock him... well, these two are all the way over here. So maybe we... mind you, the gunmaster's there. I think if we dash him, those two won't be able to hit him, so let's just... oh, maybe even there. He's next to some barrels, which isn't great, but... okay, now we got Diggs. We'll move him up and we'll reload. Let them come to us. Oh wow. Oh, he had to dash, so I thought he might get a flank shot off, but he didn't. Okay, so we've got Diggs. There's 100% to hit. Or we could come up and tackle him. And he'd be exposed to Elvis, who could get a corrosive shot on. Or we could kill with Jade. Let's do Elvis. Let's kind of move... it's not really much of a protection, is it? But if we move into there... mind you, to be honest, the corrosive shot is not that good there, is it? Is this... with this... that would kill the witch doctor. I think maybe we move Elvis to, say, here. And then we'll kill the witch doctor with the barrels. So I was just thinking, he's on such low health now. He's actually within range of Jade. Let's actually reload with Jade first. And then we'll just shoot this guy. Even with the armor, that's a kill.
Please stay dead.
She knows her stuff.
So we just got this one guy now. I don't think we're too much danger. We need to get Overwatch on Jade as a matter of priority because... Yeah. But we could... She's still got an action. Maybe we could with Elvis here. Can we actually just yank this guy out of his cover? And just like throw him... Even if we throw him there, it's going to give her a clear shot.
Focus. Breathe. Move the miasma.
Bit lifesteal. I don't think... Oh, he's got a shot on him, you know. I don't know if you're going to worry too much about the corrosive shot. We'll just make sure we go into the next combat with all our skills. 30 off, that's not nothing. How, sprint and shoot. That's only 2 cooldowns, so maybe, why don't we sprint here and we'll get the shot on. Now Jade will just finish off. Like so. She's enraged now as well, that's good. Sweet. Okay, well we don't need to crouch. I guess we'll go and check out that loot. Nothing happened with that crocodile. Or alligator, whichever one it was. So it's 666, the code for here. Okay, take those back to Faye. I guess it's worth just having a quick look round, see if there's any plastic or anything about. Might level up when we do this, which should be quite nice. So these guys didn't pull, did they? No, they did. They did. Don't know if there's any more plastic or loot. I don't think there is. I don't think so. So let's just head back to Faye. Is it over here? You know, I am enjoying it on narrative mode more. It's just...
Hey.
I was starting to dread
I
the
like
encounters a
watching
little
y'all
bit
deal.
because they were so overpowered.
Seriously, what do we got?
Plus, I don't really like
2
to
chips.
die and have to
Choose
reload
one.
in multiple
I'll take
times,
the other
especially when
back
you're
to
recording
Pops.
for YouTube. Because I don't think that I mean, so I don't mind showing a bit of failure. I think that can be interesting, but it can also make the episodes much longer, and if it's happening again and again, it's probably less interesting. I can't remember if we've got the AP saver. I know we don't have the deciser, but I'm not sure about that one. I think I'll take the AP saver
Yeah,
because
that
I'm not
chip
I'm not
doesn't
sure
suck.
that I've got it.
Till next time.
Plus, we can even if we have it, we can put it on both both skills. Okay, so we've leveled up as well, which is awesome. So we can, if I'm right, we can give Elvis an extra miasma power slot here. Yeah, let's do that. Diggs, it's got 2. It possibly might be saving for something. Oh, we're going to save for the walkthrough Overwatch. That's fine. Jade can't actually get anything at this point, so we will save her skill point. If we go back to here. So yeah, so we can now equip our electro chainer as well. Let's make sure we got the the sort of cards and stuff on it that we're looking for. So we've got Vamp 2, so he's absorbing 30 hit points from target. I think that's fine. Reduces the cost of casting by 10 kilowatts. And here we could we could absorb even more. Yeah, because I think we'll put the Jacker on the other one. So let's go with that for now. And on this one, add 35 damage through 10. So I quite like that. And on this one, we can ignore the AP cost of casting, but it adds 20 energy cost. So it's 90 kilowatts now to use. That is quite a lot. weighing up which one I go for. Let's try it with the plastic steel, because I don't know if it will steal from each of the the bounce targets or just your initial one. If it's everyone, then that could add up quite quickly. Does cost a lot, but I mean that's 60 now. When do we get more sort of capacity for the kilowatts, I wonder? I noticed that didn't refill after the battle as well. I think we probably use a consumable now on that. Just to make sure we got full charge. That's good. Right, let's have a think about the next mission that we do now. Where's my quest log? So we've got the White Castle Ritual of Wood. We're going to spread the pollen. Okay. This one I think is one we'll just have to tick off as we explore. Are we actually in Skywhale now? I think we might be. Well, let's highlight that quest. Are we not in Skywhale? Do we move on? That's it though, isn't it? Where are we? We are there. Okay. I wish there was a local map. I think that would make things quite a bit easier. Oh, wait, we can... Yeah, okay, let's do this. That's it. Maybe you don't need a local map when you've got, you know, a little tracker ability like that. Okay. Right, so we're immediately in the thick of it here. I don't know if this is the group or if this is just on our way. I think it is the group, though. We know there's 6 guards. Oh, no, let's hide. Then we'll take Dukes. Let's just, I don't know. Pop him there for now. And we'll take Jade out. So we've got the Skull Crusher. He is being observed. I'm not entirely sure who by. She's enraged, so we probably could take that Gunmaster down there if we needed to. There's someone big up there as well. Let's try and work out. The Spawn Lord might be a good one to take out. If we can get to a point where he's not observed, like this, I don't think he is. Not that I can see. That should be a kill. Hopefully a silent one. Been discovered. Who by? Is it this one? Is that it? I think that was it. Okay. Lee the Luctar. Okay. Got a Gunmaster, got a Witch Doctor, got a Mini-Boss. And a Scout. We could probably deal with the Scout if there's a way to do it unseen. Can I get through here? I can. Okay. Ooh. It's kind of... No, we're seen. Damn. Oh, I don't know if that Scout's far enough away. I mean, there's 4 guards. I think maybe we just initiate combat. Or we could stick Jade sort of behind. Oh, we can't stick her behind this. It's interesting. What's that? Some plastic. I mean, if she could take down this Scout when he's there, that would be a help. Maybe I'll swap her with Diggs. Unhide Diggs. Oh, right, getting around you. And let's put him... I don't know, behind here maybe. Let's get Jade sort of in a position to take out that Scout. We're going to need Elvis probably a little bit closer. Can you get behind this car? Yes, alright. So Jade's going to initiate combat here. $95, take that. Alright, I've been discovered. Who's discovered us? Well, everyone really. It's not too much of a surprise. But interestingly, she can... oh, she's only got 1 AP though. Nothing else in range. I think maybe we reload then? We're going to be in combat after this. I might move Diggs up to attack from here. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not no crit chance. He actually crit them both. They're really low on health. Elvis. Oh, I think we electro chain, don't we? That would be a good one. That should get rid of both. Let's put him behind the full cover up here. We'll electro chain. Let's electro chain on the one. Let's electro chain on the one with more health.
Lightning strike!
Yeah, stole 50 plastic altogether from both enemies, so that's pretty good. And he's still got a shot. So that should be a kill on this one, as long as he hits. Let's do it. Damn, okay, just the mini-boss left now. And it's his turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, what has Jade got? Has she got anything on him? No. She's not in cover there. Should move here and take a lowish chance shot. I might make it a plasma shot as well, deal with that armor. She got it. Eyes on fire. Elvis, is this considered cover? It is. It's still not a great chance. That digs. We could tackle the guy. Maybe do it from this side and chuck him over there. Good, so he's on fire. The armory to shot. That's 6 turns to recharge. That's 4 turns. Maybe we'll just take a normal shot because I think I think we'll be okay now. 93, probably our best. Okay, skipped his turn. Interestingly, I don't think any fire damage happened. Let's just get digs on him. Boom! Looks like we've got a new gun. Oh no, it was a super frag grenade. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I thought that was a new gun. Medipod. Okay, we know the cage is alright, but we got something over here.
Don't see this every day.
What's this? Power core. Adds 1 armor point to your total. I mean, that is really, really good. It's just a question of who do we give it to? Let's have a little think. So both Elvis and Diggs currently have an armor point. But Jade doesn't. So maybe we... thing is, Jade is a companion who, although she at the moment is extremely useful and we're definitely keeping her in the party, longer term she's a companion and you might end up switching her out. I'm inclined to give it to El... oh, actually, he can only carry 2, so they're actually full on those. So maybe we'll give it to Jade then. There we go. That's fine. Or I could take off this one. I mean, you can make an argument for being the furthest back character. Maybe she can chuck a medipod at someone like Elvis or Diggs a bit easier. So I don't think it's bad.
Peggy Sue!
Elvis!
You okay? They hurt you?
No, but my family, they...
I know, Peggy, I know. Let's get you back to town.
I know the way. I want you to stay here and do something for me.
What do you want me to do?
Kill every last one of these scum-sucking bastards.
2.5k experience, not too bad.
That is one tough girl.
Let's send these frogs.
I wonder if there's a level cap, and if there is, what it is. I have no idea. I don't think there's really anything here we didn't discover already. So we'll look at the quest log. We're getting through these side quests. So we've got this one. So I guess we'll do the Ritual of Wood, which is close to the White Castle. Okay. So this is level 12 one. But maybe we'll be okay. I mean, this Find Baxter one, that was going to take us through a level 12 area anyway. So, you know, maybe it'll be alright. So we want to go to... Is it here? Oh, it's all the way down there. We need to go to Old Town Road and then take a new exit from there. Oh, there's interesting treasures found. 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. 0 of 1 in Happy Hills. Okay. We'll probably be going back there at some point. Let's go to Old Town Road. That's got an undiscovered treasure, and then maybe we can make our way to White Castle. Here we are. So if I do this, that probably is leading us to where we need to go in terms of the exit, right? That's to the Gator Zone. I don't really remember this area, so I don't know where a treasure might be located. I imagine there was a higher level area that we steered clear of last time. And it might be there. Kind of remember this bit. Yeah, so we got to go up this way. No signs of enemies yet. There is a building there. I imagine we'd have searched it though. Yeah, because wasn't this the evacuation bot? I'm going to have a quick look. I don't think we've seen any areas there'd be a treasure that we haven't been able to get into, like this garage we've been into. So we've done that. So let's keep going. Oh, there's a miasma storm over there. We might be able to draw on its power. Okay, yeah. This seems like an area we probably didn't venture into before. Old Ironsides, who's that? Oh, hang on. An ancient whisperer who's rumoured to be the first of her kind to emerge from the miasma. The tortured calls coming from her insides harken back to the time of the original. So she's a spawner. And she can use the miasma to pick up and throw people. That's interesting. We haven't seen enemies so far using that. So that's an interesting little spin. Some plastic. I wonder if plastic becomes more abundant because that's probably the treasure right there. I wonder if we can grab it now.
Damn, sweet loot.
There we go. 2.5 grand XP. Flexible paper tablet explaining how to build an underground cabin. How to make a meal out of a pair of old boots. Looks like a sort of prepper magazine. According to the foreword, this was printed on paper due to the fear of somebody known only as the Man being able to access the precious information within. Interesting. Cool, that's the treasure. It's nice to get the XP. It'd be nice if you could sell them as well. Like, there's some lore here. Edison's experiments. Edison is hiding something from every man, woman and child in America. They're experimenting with dark science and they have absolutely zero chance of controlling it. The shit they're working on is going to change the world, alright? Not for the best, for the worse. Believe me, you can't control Mother Nature. She finds a way to take back control and then bada boom, we're back in the Stone Age. Well, we might be able to pick off these saplings, huh? So why don't we maybe position Elvis there. We can maybe position Diggs more like there. And with Jade, let's see if we can actually just get to a point where she can pick stuff off. It's a question of doing it unobserved. I feel like they're all observing each other. Maybe she can take 2 out on the ambush turn, and then we just go all in. She's going to have to be reasonably close in order to get the shots off. Let's do it from here. I don't know why they did that. I keep using tab to go between enemies when it's Q and E. Maybe we go for these ones. Okay, she's at... Oh, no, she got one back. Okay. You know, if she could... Oh, she's out of ammo. Yeah, I think instead then, why don't we run her back to, like, I don't know, here. And we'll come in with Diggs, and we'll finish this one off. We'll do it from here, from full cover. I mean, old Ironsides there, whatever his name is, he is going to...
You know how to use that thing, Diggs.
He is going to get a shot off, isn't he? Well, I mean a spawn off. I would like to use Armor Eater, but it's such a low chance. But, you know, who dares wins. Got it. Got rid of his armor. Right, so he's going to bring out... I don't even know how many he's going to summon. Two, not great. So they get to move. So there goes Elvis.
They got me.
They're going to go for Diggs. Wow, okay, so if Diggs is here, he can actually, I think, hit both of these. He's got a bullet. So let's get rid of these guys.
Goddamn, I'm good. Go, go, go.
He's got both back, so we could try and... Can we tackle old Ironsides? Immune to fire? It doesn't say he's immune to knockback. Guess we try it. He's immune. Okay, so he's immune to knockback. But we did do 70 damage to him, so that's not nothing. Jade's going to need to reload. She can't really get to a position where she can hit him, but let's just bring her up. Cover's not as important against enemies who don't have guns. I was immune to fire. There's my corrosive shot. Acid damage. Well, now it says he's immune to knockback. I think we can't put the corrosive damage on him.
Take a bite of this.
What's he going to do? Is he going to smack me? Smack Elvis, I mean. Yep, okay. Alright, we'll let Elvis finish it off, shall we? Ooh, landsides. Quite a lot of XP for that. Okay, so I don't know if we've comprehensively searched this area. Let's have a look. So we've got something here. I wonder if Jade tends to be the one who does this stuff, doesn't she?
Conspiracy hut. Now, this guy had crazy ideas. Aliens creating the miasma.
Right. What did he used to say? The truth is out there.
Pretty sure aliens would skip this planet.
Okay. So in terms of getting through this area, we're gonna obviously we're gonna go to this miasma storm.
I'll never get used to that.
Transmuter. Create create explosive barrels at will. Sync to a glove on the party screen. This miasma can create objects out of thin air. Also converts the air inside the objects into a highly flammable gas. These barrels look the same as the ones you'll find in the wasteland and can be shot in the same way. They work as low cover too if you like to live on the edge. Well, that's interesting because that could work with our fling skill. That would mean losing the zap skill. I mean, I'm interested to learn if other characters can get miasma gloves as well, because I think we have to equip that. I think we have to. It doesn't have red, it only has blue chips. So what's the blue chip on this one? Less. Okay. So that's already 90 kilowatts. We can reduce that by 20. But being able to plonk those by enemies, I think is really good. So let's quickly go into Miasma Storm, and we will. Let's take that out. Let's actually take these out as well, and we're going to slot in that, and we're going to give it. Oh yeah, save the energy cost and reduce the AP cost. So it's cost 100 now, but we can kind of do it and move and shoot. So that's pretty strong. Look at our backpack. So are we out of this stuff now? He's on 100 out of 100, probably because he leveled up, if I had to guess. So I'm assuming we haven't been over to this area. So this is a new area. It's not the one that our submission, our side quest is though. So let's leave that for now. I'll follow this path. There's climbable stuff here. It makes me think it was a combat arena. Might still be. Oh, there's another croc over there. Stroke alligators, another couple. I think we may have had a fight here. There's nothing here now. But this is where we want to go, so what's this?
We're gonna need something to move this bridge. Some sort of crank.
Huh. What happens if I use digs?
This bridge needs something to move it, like, I don't know, some sort of crank.
I
Jade?
don't see a crank to this bridge. Anybody got a crank?
She sounded a bit cranky. I mean, I didn't see anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing here. It does feel a bit like there's nothing here, though. Well, I think that's just reflective. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like main quest related. Maybe we'll be given the means at some point to unlock that. I'm going to assume it is. So I'm actually going to reactivate the main quest, and we'll just. Oh, that's there. Okay. All right. So we can actually get here. So that's the other path that we saw. Let's actually do that then. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe Baxter will give us something to do. Crank to deal with that bridge. It's possible. I think we'll probably deal with this main quest next time. But we'll travel there now. Here we are, Crook's Hollow.
Miasma's mutating, creating a new landscape.
Why now?
I feel something's making it angry.
Okay, but I think we'll leave it there. But I was just saying, I've been thinking about this cooldown stuff. So, I don't really know if we can see them maybe on the party screen. Don't know where his abilities are. Probably the skill deck. In any case, I've been thinking about it. So, you know, we've got these big old cooldowns on these skills. In fact, I think this armor eater, was it? Yeah, cooldown 6, look. Don't know why it says cooldown 3 there. Because it's not, it's double that. Maybe you can upgrade it later? All the cooldowns are double what it shows there. So not sure what that's about. Maybe we'll find out a bit later. But anyway, I was thinking about this, because obviously once you've used a skill, when you go into the next battle, if it's the last skill you use, like say this is the last shot of that battle, we'll go into the next battle with a 6-turn cooldown on the skill, which is not great. But I was thinking, what if they could put in, so say, I read that they didn't want to make it available straight away for the next battle because it would be maybe a bit overpowered for the way they've balanced the game. But what if they were to make it like a minute in terms of the real-time exploration equaled a turn for the cooldown? So say you used that, went exploring for 5 minutes, then got into another battle, you'd have only a 1-turn cooldown on this. I think that could work, or something along those lines, or 2 minutes perhaps, if they didn't want to have it that often. Anything to kind of bring down that in-between battle period, because, I don't know, that doesn't feel great to me. I mean, you haven't got a lot of skills. I mean, we're going to unlock others. But it's going to take a while because of the cost. So, you know, quite often you're limited, and like even something as basic as Overwatch. 3-turn cooldown. So what if... yeah, what if you could just use those more often? I think that would be good anyway. But, you know, let me know in the comments. What do you think about this? What do you think about us staying on narrative mode? I mean, I think I'm enjoying the game a lot more now. It's not unchallenging, but it's not every single battle is life and death, and you'll probably fail it and have to do it multiple times. So I'm enjoying that aspect of it. But let me know in the comments again. That'd be good. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of Miasma Chronicles. Let me know if you are enjoying it, I hope you are. Please hit the thumbs up button on the video as well. Every little bit helps the channel to get noticed and to grow, so that would be very much appreciated. As would subscribing. If you're watching this episode and haven't done so before, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much once again, and I'll hopefully see you next time for more Miasma Chronicles. Bye for now.